Innovative.
I'm Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet, and today I'm here with the homies and we want to talk some shit and laugh.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, make sure you tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. While you're at it, follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. Turn them up.
I did. That shit, I don't even think these shits is on.
He just tapping into the mic. I got all these peaks over here. I hear it.
I can't, yeah,
I can't hear mine.
I don't hear nothing.
Yeah, I don't hear mine.
Hold on. No.
I think that's why I was like, "Oh, we starting?"
Yeah, when he said, I didn't know, I couldn't hear nothing the whole time I was talking. I thought
on?
we was just,
Yeah, it's on. You can see the light right
yeah, the light is on it.
Hello. Yeah, I can't
Yeah, I
hear
don't hear
mine.
nothing.
Are they?
I can hear, I just hear it
I hear
Because
outside.
they're turned down, Tony.
Yo.
Can you? Oh, okay.
Hello?
I thought they were turned up.
Hello?
They look like they
Hello?
were up.
Tell everybody.
I think that was
who you are.
mine.
Mayday.
That was
Mayday.
mine. That was,
Mayday.
and I think
Mayday.
that was mine.
What's
No,
your
that
name?
one's mine.
What's your name?
Mayday.
Tony Grams.
What?
What's your name?
Mayday.
TB, aka the business.
And what's your name?
My name is Sunlit Motherfucking Media without the motherfucking just Sunlit Media.
This is like a real Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
We're gonna
with
get
the-
through this goddamn show,
with the drunk uncle. Cam, the drunk uncle that's mad every day. He got, nigga, I'm supposed to
He's
be
like,
making
hurry
pig
up.
feet.
I'm trying to go take a nap already. I'm
Stupid.
hungry. That's what happened in Thanksgiving. That's what happens in my
Chitterlings.
Thanksgiving.
Chitterlings.
Wait, hold on. I'm messing.
What is that?
Chitterlings? You
Oh,
don't know
actually-
what chitlins
Pig
are?
ass.
Pig hole.
To say it nicely.
Yeah.
That's really what it is,
It's
though.
booty, pig booty hole.
Big
With the-
booty hole.
Pig,
Let's hear it.
booty
Ooh,
lining.
ooh.
Pig booty holes.
Big booty hole. Let's hear it.
All right, what's the worst item that somebody could like fuck up on Thanksgiving for y'all?
Probably stuffing or sweet potato pie. It's like one of those. You can't, those are like,
The mac and cheese, I guess.
I would say probably the mac too.
I can go without the mac and cheese though.
Wow, y'all just gonna skip over
Okay.
me. Okay, I see how this is going now. Cam's trying to get me for payback. I see what
all
you're doing
that.
here, Cam.
Cam on
Normal
your head.
Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. No, but I really like stuffing. So if they fucked up stuffing, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
For real. No, I can't do that. I
What's
like
the-
mac and
yeah.
cheese
What's
too.
the difference with stuffing and dressing? Is stuffing
No, it's
just
the
the
same
dressing? It's just the dressing
like
becomes stuffing.
it's not stuffing until you put it
Until you
inside
put
a
it
turkey.
in a turkey. That's what I kind of figured as I got older.
And then it's dressing.
Because I never understood, like, what the fuck is the difference? Stuffing and my mom make them. It's the same
You have
thing.
to stuff it in some things for it
if
to
you
be
wanna-
stuffing.
You guys-
hey,
you
if you
guys
want to
put
be
cranberry
real,
sauce on your
everybody
stuffing?
does it differently. Everybody has their own
I love
recipe.
cranberry sauce.
I've never really had cranberry
fucking
sauce.
love
I don't really
like that.
fuck with
Yeah,
that
the
shit.
cranberry
love
sauce
cranberry
with the
sauce.
dressing, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I see people
Yeah.
take it out the
Stuffing.
can and it be like jelly and they just cut it in
Right?
slices.
That's what my family does. I'm like,
I
this can't
actually
be.
used to like
I
that
feel like
one.
It
there's
come out
more.
like that one meme.
The
You
gloop.
like,
The-
you got the suction, a little suction. Pause.
I'm
I
like,
fuck
y'all
with
have to
it.
do a little extra for me
When it
just
come
to
out the
eat it out the
can,
can.
I
It's,
fucked with it. I love cranberry with the turkey. Just a slice of cranberry, like just touching your turkey. With the little, man, that shit is
you
fun.
molesting your turkey.
You
The
just
way
like,
you
you
said
rubbing it, you
sound
just-
like
See,
it-
I'm
you
like
gotta
the type
wiggle
that
it.
like
You
put
gotta
my
wiggle it.
okay. Calm down, everybody.
Wiggle it,
Nah,
wiggle it, wiggle
yeah.
it, wiggle it.
Okay.
Just a little
I feel
bit.
like I'm the one who puts like all my food is like a big mesh on my plate, but then some people
Some
like
people, they don't like it touching.
the food to touch. I
Because
feel
not
like that's
all of
really
them are
weird.
supposed to touch. Like the
But
greens
it's
can
a
touch.
touch.
They is.
The green juice
Yeah,
can
they
touch
is.
the
Like,
stuffing.
what? It's a
The
touch.
mac and cheese can touch
green
like
juice
the
is
turkey.
gonna go in
and
all
Some of
that
them
shit.
flavors not supposed to be
Yeah,
mixed together.
exactly. Some of them flavors are
But
meant
yo,
to be
if that
together.
touches it
why
for a
you eat
second,
it
that's not
together
gonna
then?
ruin
It's
the
like
whole
Sudoku.
shit.
It's like a puzzle.
But
It's
why
like
do you eat it
literally-
together then?
Because you eating it. You're eating it at the same time. You're not eating it together. Compartmentalizing.
Compartmentalizing.
I give you some greens and some mac.
Greens, beans, potatoes.
And
later.
some yams all at the same time. Fuck it.
I haven't heard that song a lot this season.
It popped up
Greens,
on my
beans, potatoes,
my
later.
memories on like my Facebook and my IG memories.
Yo, that is
from
why
like 4 years ago.
I
That's
seen.
why I
Did y'all
had
see
it-
the house?
You
where they had
name
the song playing, and then they had like the LED lights, and it was showing up green.
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen
I
that.
seen that.
I haven't seen that.
That's
Yeah,
fucking hilarious.
I deleted my Facebook because of that reason. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I was married for like 13 years, so every
Oh.
day was like a new memory. I'm like, I don't give a
Yeah.
shit about this. So I had to
Yeah.
delete my whole Instagram.
I'm going through
or
that
my
with like
Facebook.
exes, and you start seeing y'all be all together and smile.
Yeah.
You be like, "Fuck this motherfucker!" And it's only giving me the option to share this shit. Why can't I delete
All
this
family
shit?
ain't
Like,
family anyway.
Real shit.
So if you got to be with some motherfuckers you don't like, just appreciate the fact that, you know, they ain't around. If they fake, or do whatever it is to piss you off.
Look at Milk It.
feel me?
Milk It in the comments said, son, let eat cranberry sauce, huh?
I gain family. I've gained family that's not blood. You feel me? So
Yeah, I'd rather be around because like my family.
you gotta be thankful. That's the whole meaning
Yeah.
of Thanksgiving, man.
Facts.
Yeah, my
It
family
ain't
be
no
on some
pilgrims
other
in no
shit during
motherfucker.
holidays.
Hey guys, what are you thankful for?
Everybody be quiet.
I mean, just
Life, shit.
Yeah,
Hey,
life.
okay.
And, hey, good homies. And
I woke up today, shit.
That part.
just like I don't know, just being productive and shit going well and working and everything you working on doing good or kind of getting bigger and more work being presented. People wanting to work with you, just being active. Honestly, being active in the shit you want to be active in, and not like on just some lingering bullshit. You know what I mean?
Lingering around in life.
Yeah, like it's people
That's how you
that
feel
just float.
sometimes.
And
You
some
just,
people
like,
have to. Sometimes
floating around,
but
man.
sometimes that's needed too. You gotta linger and float just for a little bit. But
Well, that's what networking is in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So, shit.
Network and chill. I was actually just watching a memory last night. I put it on my story of Mama Riches. She came in here when we did the first one that you did live during the whole thing.
It was
And-
on the
that
Taco
soul
Tuesday,
food,
right?
huh? That was
Yeah,
that soul food, huh?
Yeah, and she was like, "Come
Man,
down
fuck.
third compound, this and that."
I missed that.
I was like, "What?"
I didn't even
that shit
make
was
that.
lit. And so, and then
And they
Annie
had
B-
fried chicken and they had all that shit, and I didn't get none of it.
damn.
I'm hot.
We had some good food. We had some good
I
food.
know they
but
did.
Annie B was talking to me after that, and she was like, "So what do you want to do for this?" And you put the wrong date. You put like 2021. But it like posted 10 months ago, so it's really like 2022. But I was like, oh shit, how long have I been in this building? It freaked
That's
me out for a
hilarious.
minute.
It's like over a year, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a year. But when you put 2021, I was like, wait, where has time gone? Like, like I just missed a whole year somewhere. But no, at the beginning of the year, I said how I wanted to really make this a place for creatives, for people to come, for people to explore, just like a lot of events like these. And I feel like this year we really did that, Cam. If you think about how we really grew in this place, like just sit back and kind of more like a reflective moment, what to be thankful for. Like a lot of people came in this motherfucker this year.
It was a lot of a good year for networking and really
Content.
reaching out to new people, making new connections with people,
Facts.
really showcasing talent as well. You know,
Yep.
because we were able to be around a lot of really dope creative people.
Shit, I could definitely say I seen a lot of the people in here that work in here in this facility, you feel me, out there where we do our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, shit, it's just
dope. It's super
Yeah.
dope. When I was at the show the other night with the baby and Wally, I was
That was
there
dope.
to record Wally, and then Wally jumped in the crowd, right? And so I was trying to like chase him with my camera, this and that. I was bumping into people. He slammed into me, this and that. But I had like 3 people tap on me, sunlit, sunlit, sunlit. I'm like,
That's
what?
dope.
That shit was crazy.
Just
that
like
shit like makes
I was
me.
just playing like the Zoe Summer, the jigging. And I was playing. I usually like when I
I
listen to
filmed that
music.
video here.
And like, that's
Yeah.
the thing though. When I listen to music, I usually watch the videos, even if it's like whatever in the car. I don't like. I just listen. I would like to see the
You like
shit.
visual it.
And I was playing it here yesterday, and I'd never watched the video. And then when it come on, I was like, oh shit, she shot this shit. And I was just going to listen to the song, but I was like,
Yeah.
that shit is dope.
He's about to go on tour.
That
You
shit
know,
is
I
sick.
put my word in with his PR. like,
it's the
hey,
new
y'all.
West connection.
So
I've seen
I
it.
feel like I'm gonna be going on tour with him. Cross
Hey,
your
hopefully.
fingers. You know.
that's very,
Speaking greatness
huge
into
moment for him
existence.
for sure.
Yeah,
shit
no.
is dope.
And like
It's
I said,
like-
it's so weird because I met
and it's
him like
paying
the
homage.
first day I moved to LA. I heard about him.
I support anything that
like-
I support anything that where the newer generation is paying homage to the old school, because that's like we don't
I feel
get
like
too
he's
much
like
of
the
that,
definition
you
of West Coast. He just has that
Like,
West Coast
yeah,
vibe,
like,
like
he-
crazy.
shit.
Like
I've been
young
going back
LA
and forth to
dude,
Vegas and shit, and I hear people out there banging and shit. So to know that it's coming out of this facility, you feel me? A couple of the things that he's done and shit, and
I had a
other,
DJ
amongst other people, it's like
Yeah, of course.
it's definitely.
I filmed like three-
advanced. We're
three,
advancing. You feel me?
Man, I filmed 3 freestyles for him here. I shot a video. Deck shot 2 videos here.
And that's just
I
one
take a lot
artist. That's what you really gotta
and-
think about.
And all his photos on iTunes and everything.
That shit
That's
is
crazy.
sick. That shit is sick.
I was going on.
Yeah, with a huge year with that song. That was just one single too.
And like, I like the free game. That's the one I did my
The
sketch
whole
to.
CD is real. The whole
Yeah.
CD is dope. If you ask me.
The shit being punched did the shit outside to with the where I got the Asian people sea walking and to the Zoe Summer song. and we're like sitting in the front right here.
Oh, I never saw that.
You know, I did that shit
No.
like 2 months. That shit's at like
What?
that shit's at like 30.
Okay, you can pull it up.
3,000 views or something.
Oh,
now.
shit,
Like,
okay, that's
he
dope.
just shared it. I share it every time it hit like 15,000.
What's really dope is Zoe is really humble. You feel me?
He's
Like
regular
if you put something
solid
on his
LA
page,
dude.
if you tag him, he's gonna share it. He's gonna repost it. He's really like just about making great music. And what I do love about him too is he's really about the business aspect. You feel me? Just like showing people that when you make music, like there's a backside to it, and if you want to really capitalize off it, you really got to know your shit about music.
Yeah, actual.
And what contracts and where to sign and what not to sign and what money to accept and what
it's nobody's
distro
business.
and
exactly.
It's no one's business to teach you business.
facts.
That's what like
You gotta
every
go out
artist.
there and
Like,
That's
teach
a good
yourself.
thing, Tony.
like,
I fuck with
when
that.
I rapped
Especially
it,
as an
I learned
independent,
that,
if you're an
like,
indie artist,
yeah,
you
definitely.
want to educate yourself every chance
Facts.
you get on
So
what you're doing.
2023
Be able to
Cam.
get your money, man.
2020. Oh wait, let's see it.
Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah. Turn it up.
Move your head.
Move your head.
Put it up, 9th Street, give it up. Most you niggas weird fuck. See a nigga slipping, I don't feel him, I'ma hit him up. Niggas say they slide, handle business, then you do it for the game. So for your name, you gotta spin again. My niggas keep telling me that I wanna win again. Niggas getting whacked for their hat, they better think again. You be getting hit 9 times, it's ain't many, man. And my niggas sliding down your block in the minivan. Niggas keep speaking on my name. What, come again? I'ma show my ass to the world like it's OnlyFans. The word about
You're like,
yourself
what
ain't my
is
only
going
plan.
on?
I'ma stand up
fucking
by
it up,
myself.
though.
I'm my only
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Bitch, I'm married to the whole gang. Yeah, we holding hands. I can get a check by myself. I don't need no friends. How you say you own, but you ain't never touched 100 bands? How you say you real if you snitch and you took the stand? How you get caught for 3 flocks, but you out again? Niggas
Putting
better
not
watch you
even.
fuck.
That shit got like 32,000
dope.
views right now. Like gang of lights.
It's so funny because I know that video obviously is not to that song, but it's so
Exactly.
crazy
It just
how
goes
on
with it.
beat it just hit.
And that's when I made it, I was gonna put the underrated to it, and that even went to it.
Yeah.
But I actually like Free Game. I like underrated. That shit's hard.
Yeah.
But Free Game, I'll be banging that shit in traffic. Like that. Just I think it's nothing but the cavi, the sample, like that shit. But he killed it. You hear a lot of younger dudes, or just period, not even younger, just dudes period, do covers, and you like he could have left
Facts.
that alone. Like
Facts.
that shit, he killed that shit. So I was like,
Facts.
that shit was dope.
No, he has a lot of great music.
And I
coming out.
incorporated, the compound.
Yeah,
and
yeah, I see
had
that. I
Punch.
see that. Third compound and all that.
was
Tap
Cam,
in.
shot by Cam, the cameraman, cool ass Cam.
Cool ass Cam, the
Yeah.
coolest motherfucker on the planet. You feel me? And hey, if y'all haven't already, go check out 33rd Podcast. We
Yeah.
have Tony Grams here on episode 2.
You
It's
know.
funny, hilarious. We're about to drop our 4th episode. Yeah, we
That
going
shit's
up.
hot.
Oh yeah, so Cam, in the future I got Tarzan coming from Compton, so he can bring some reptiles and
Oh, shit.
hedgehogs and snakes and all types of shit.
This
Tarzan
shit
from
ain't
Compton.
over yet, bitch.
This nigga so stupid with the nigga coming
What is
to
that
reference.
from? What is it?
What was it? Tales from the Hood.
Okay, you
Oh,
know,
another
you
classic
know
hood
my,
movie.
wait, so
A
you,
classic hood
you know my
horror.
segment, Sunlit Ain't Shit. So I
Sunlit
need to
don't know
know.
Nah.
So,
Sunlit
so
ain't
I,
shit.
No, the reason,
Sunlit ain't
and
shit.
it was an insider because, like you said, we got this coming up next, and, like basically, letting people know and promoting. You got something else coming up.
That would be a
So I'm
dope
like,
drop.
this shit ain't over yet, bitch.
Like we got more to come.
So that's a line from
That's
the
a line
movie.
from the
Yeah.
movie where the
Okay,
dude.
nah. Okay, I
one
gotta
of the
go
bad
watch that
guys,
again,
yeah.
'cause they
he
about to
got
quiz me.
crumbled up like a pizza.
Yeah, he got fucked off, but it
I said
wasn't over.
Sunlit ain't shit. Sunlit don't know shit.
We try to help correct.
Yeah, I was like, it don't know shit.
Oh man,
That's
that
a dope
segment
ass
has me.
segment.
You gotta watch
blushing.
one of those. You ain't ever heard of this shit.
The shit.
This shit.
If you fry some beans right the first time, you ain't gotta
Why the
refry
fuck
them
you gonna
motherfuckers.
refry some beans?
Nigga,
That
you
was
fry them
No,
motherfuckers in
no,
French.
all
Wasn't
this,
that
no,
Stacey?
no, all this is in
Yeah, that
real
was
life.
Stacey.
nigga.
That was Stacey.
Uh,
That nigga says you fry them motherfuckers right the first time, you won't have to refry them motherfuckers. Like, which is some real shit. They're like, why you gotta
that was,
refry some
That's a
beans?
classic.
remember
yeah.
your boy? It was Shotgun, nigga. Remember Shotgun?
Which one?
Shotgun. Oh boy, the crazy bald head, light skinned dude.
Oh, from Menace.
Yeah, he done been in all
Kafine-
the movies.
Kafine.
Him and then it
Oh,
was
was
old
it-
boy.
Nigga, that nigga.
Was
It was
My
old
nigga
boy. He
Samuel Monroe Jr.
brush his
Jr.
fade. He used
I
to
was
brush
trying
his
to remember
fade.
his old
He used to brush his
Candyman
fade and
ass name.
Poetic Justice, nigga, all the time. And
I've seen that one.
Oh,
I've
girl
seen
was
that
like, yeah, nigga, she like brushed that.
No,
weak
that
ass
was
fade.
Joe-
What
that
was
was-
his name
that was
though?
Joe
But
Torre.
what was his name in the movie though?
I forgot
Chicago.
Chicago,
yeah,
nigga.
damn. See, I would have lost
Yeah.
right there. That's a Tony don't know shit. I was like, damn, what is his name in the movie?
Shit. Oh, shit.
Chicago.
Did I drop it? Oh shit.
He's
I
weak.
can't pick it up.
She was like, I'm leaving his ass soon as we
She
go
was
back
trying
to the
to.
city.
She was already looking for a new nigga.
No, but she was a rat.
This nigga can't get hard, and all he do is brush his hair. What chick want a nigga like that? This nigga,
and it was
stay in the mirror.
You didn't have no waves. You just had a high top fade. What the fuck is he brushing your shit for?
This nigga had a boosie
like it's gonna
fade.
stay the fucking same.
He had a boosie fade and was just brushing this shit all day, and was just like
and lifted weights all day.
And lifted weights. Most likely was on steroids. That's why he couldn't get hard.
So hey, question. So does anyone have any like crazy like Thanksgiving stories? You know, like family drama, family this, family Jerry Springer moments? Nah. I don't. That's what I'm asking.
I got my family is like a fucking episode of Seinfeld, and I got my uncles and my aunt, but my aunt's crazy, so she like came over one year, and it was the day, maybe a couple days before Thanksgiving, so. I was taking care of my grandma. I got to make all the like food for her because she diabetic, and I had, like she had like a special diet. Like I make her shit separate. So my aunt comes over and just starts like making shit and like enchiladas and all just like extra out. And I'm like, I'm not saying shit like don't make that, don't cook. I'm just like minding my business in the room, playing a game, chilling. So when it's time for dinner and I got to take her blood, but nobody else will do it other than me and my uncle. So my aunt's just sitting there. So I'm taking her blood. I'm like, yeah, I start cooking and my aunt didn't notice. So I start making my grandma's plate and she's like, and this is like, it's not Thanksgiving, but it's like around so I guess, I don't know what her intentions were of like, I don't know. No,
what did she do?
She got mad. No, she just started, don't nobody want to eat that shit. And I didn't make it. I'm like, well, she can't. And I'm not even like arguing her. I could just like annihilate her and just, because it's just, she's a bad person, put it like that. And like my grandma kind of just be giving her a pass to be over there. So I'm like, nigga, she can't eat that shit, first of all. And two, this is what she got to eat. She don't even want that. I made this and don't have no damn fish. And just going off and, I had to kind of like, put her in her place to where it was one of them.
Live here.
Yeah, it was one of them. Once I went off and I wasn't screaming, but once I checked her and said some shit.
How come you ain't come to see me? He said, nigga, I don't know.
Hey, I swear to, that's Chicago's brother though. That's the funny part.
Don't know that.
That's Guy Torrey.
That's Guy Torrey. That's Chicago's brother in real life.
Yeah.
But when I checked her after she's one of those people, you know how people can like, you can tell them something and they don't know how to listen without talking. Like they have to say something back to you. It was like I said it and she was like it was a natural reaction for her, but she couldn't because of what I said to her. Yeah. And I wasn't just like a bitch or I was like, I said some real shit and she kind of just, and like she physically tried to say something and couldn't. And I just like looked at her and just walked in the room and then my uncle came and was like, yeah, I heard her yelling. And I'm like, yeah, she ever yelling at grandma? And I had to kind of, because then she started tripping on my grandma and I'm like,
man.
Like, oh, so like that's usually those are everyday family stories with me, but especially on a holiday. Oh, the crazier when my uncle cooked and my uncle knows like a few famous people. So one of his friends is Eric LaSalle, the black dude with the Jerry curl from Coming to America.
Okay.
So this nigga Eric LaSalle come over and kick it.
Niggas had a Jerry curl.
The nigga from ER, the only black dude on ER. That was like the TV show ER. He's in Man of Steel.
Oh, you talking about
Soul Glow. That's what I said.
Right.
The nigga from Coming to America with the Jerry curl.
Yeah,
so
all right.
This nigga be at my uncle's house like all the time, like kicking it. He like I done seen him growing up. Him and my uncle like super cool. My other uncle, he the oldest uncle. He like one of them old, just get excited over shit. This nigga like he dancing and it's like the food. This nigga, I swear to God, he jumps in the air and does a splits before he even hits the ground like James Brown. Comes down
and fucks the food
and like
up.
Bumps Eric LaSalle all into the food. It was just like, and then when he got up and he looked, hey, you the dude. And it was like, bro, get the fuck out of here. You just knocked this nigga, like, damn near put this nigga through a table like the Dudley Boys, and you talking about you the dude. So it's just our family has a lot of like characters in it, but we get like, it's so much random shit, it's hard to pinpoint.
Yeah, no.
Act normal, nigga.
Yeah, they can't.
Like,
they
come
can't.
on, my nigga.
Yeah, no. Let's see. My mom's side of the family.
You like, let's
it's
go to
like,
your family house. No.
No.
Your family. We go to your shit. That was a joke, huh? You funny. I know you. I knew you was a comedian when I met you, nigga. They ain't coming to my shit. Long story short.
Long story short, no, my family's pretty normal. But on Christmas, like a couple years ago, so like growing up, I I didn't start like smoking weed until I was like 26, right? And so I would always like hide it from my family, right? Because I didn't know, And then one year for Christmas, I turned the corner. I find my aunt, my uncle, my cousins all smoking weed. I was like,
They
They blow
that walk.
big.
They take that walk.
Every family
They
with a
took that
large
walk.
gathering like that, right? They're gonna have one little group that's gonna split off, and they're gonna go in the cut
They took
somewhere,
that
and
walk.
they're gonna roll that shit up.
And guarantee you, all of them do it, but those are the ones that don't give a fuck about people knowing they do it. That's why they in
no,
they
I
in their
was
group.
surprised. I was
Yeah.
like, wow, all my aunts and uncles really smoke
But
weed.
we still respectful because, you know.
And
we
they
still
know the
got
young ones
all
coming
the
over with
family,
the
all
fire.
They know to
aunts
like
and uncles
get away
and
from
family.
everybody else.
Exactly.
Man.
Because
Niggas
you
gonna
know,
be like, you know that we don't do that deal. You know that we
That
don't do
nigga
that
talking
deal.
like he halfway. Is he in a convalescent home? That nigga sounded like he was in a coma. We don't
Y'all
do that.
done lost your mind.
He on a breathing machine. Don't like the nigga
I might
farted
be
into the
older,
breathing
but I'm
machine.
not stupid.
I
You're
never
not gonna
like
smoke that shit in
Talk
here.
my uncle smoke, my aunt like my mom don't smoke, but a few of my aunts and uncles smoke. So
Hey, did you guys hear about that story in China, that convalescent home where they had a bunch of old people, but they hired the strippers for something fun for the residents to do, and people got mad? Mm-hmm. You guys hear about that?
I've seen shit
There's
like
a
that.
convalescent home, and they like hire strippers to come in for the old people, entertain them and give them a little something. But some people got
Did they,
mad.
but hold on.
I fuck
Did-
with it.
wait,
I fuck-
did they request that? If that's what they asked for, then
Yeah,
it's like,
and they
how
grown.
I'm
you gonna get
sure-
mad?
Who the fuck is mad? It's one of them niggas in there. He can't get hard no more. That's
No,
why.
you said they said
And
that
that's
like
sad,
convalescent
my nigga.
homes.
Sitting up there
He
doing
like,
this
I
all day,
can't
like,
do this. I can't do nothing about it. I can't do nothing about it if I want to.
Look at this.
I got something. I
Look at
got
this
something for
slut.
you. I got nigga.
Look at this slut.
I got problems.
I feel like y'all are making a whole bunch of movie
I'm impotent,
references,
man.
and I don't know.
Get away from me,
That was
bitch.
just normal jokes. But they say, they said
You remember?
convalescent homes.
That was
You
a
know
freestyle
about
right
what is
there.
his name? You
No,
know
freestyle.
about weed. He say,
But they said
I want to
in-
talk to Samson.
in
Holler
convalescent
to the
homes.
moon like that's
That's
bitch Ellis
half baked right
Cramson.
there. But they said
Man,
in
y'all
convalescent
just talking
homes
movie
that like the
lines
sex
all
like
day.
they be like on
Yeah.
the STD rate and everything, and the convalescent
What?
homes be like super high. Like they said that's a fact that they be in there fucking like the old people, like real shit.
What?
They
I'm
be in there-
impotent, man.
What? So there's one person that comes in with it and then just spreads it to the
I
whole
mean,
facility?
But I mean,
Like what? How is that? I would feel like they would cure that when they would get tested.
I'm sure, but you got to think these are old people that were young people that were probably turned
Yeah, but I
up in
feel
their
like if
in
you
their
in a
time.
medical home, they're gonna take care of you and test you.
A lot of
and-
that ain't even. Some of them homes are just assisted living.
Okay.
It's a
Skirt,
difference.
hold up.
It's a difference.
How
with
did you know
assisted.
that fact to begin
Just,
with?
I mean,
Like, how would
I
you?
watch a lot of like documentaries and random shit.
The highest
No, it's
STD
the
rate
same
is
thing.
convalescent home.
It's
I
the
read a
same
lot of
thing
shit.
as developmentally disabled. Like they have a fun,
Yeah.
like for like they got
Interesting.
programs and shit.
All right.
Where
They be
like,
getting it in.
Yeah, they get money for being
Well, guess what,
disabled
guys?
or whatever. And that's that time.
30 minutes.
We out of time.
Yes, Lord.
Oh wow,
This
that
is
was
a
quick.
Friendsgiving.
That was quick. I'm glad I was able to be here with all my friends on Friendsgiving. I
Real
appreciate
friends.
y'all.
Tell
Third
everybody where they can
Compound.
find you at.
Sunlit.media, SUNLIT, sunlit.media on Instagram, and check out 33rd Podcast LB, 33rd Compound LB for Long Beach, and I'm live every morning at 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Come tap in with me.
You know
Yeah,
how we do.
Hey man, you already know me, man. I'm TheBizNESSS on Instagram.
The business.
Holla at your boy while you can, cause my account is on motherfucking risk.
It's on
It
life
being
support.
taken.
That shit on life support right there.
But you can holla at your boy. Happy motherfucking holidays from the 33rd Compound. Yeah, yes, Lord. Innovative culture. Yes, Lord.
And it's your boy Tony Grams. Follow me on IG at Tony Grams, TONY_GRAMS. Tap in next week and shit. I'm gonna be doing the Crow's Nest comedy. Will be coming back November 30th, and we'll have some people on there. I'll update everybody most likely in the next few days or something on who's on there. And shit, make sure you follow everybody you seen on the show, and happy Thanksgiving.
I'm cool as Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. Y'all can follow me at COOLAZZCAM. Follow Innovative Culture at innovative.culture. Tap in with our website at www.theinnovativeculture.com and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture. And that's it. We out.
Hey.
Innovative.